Brigantia Blackbird of Blackbird's Brew. Happy Sunday, and welcome to our introduction to the Norse god Tyr. We'll start with some basic information just to get our feet wet. Tyr is the god of war, law, and justice. Tuesday is named after him. His position within the Norse pantheon is somewhat debatable. It seems to have shifted here and there throughout the ages. At one time, particularly amongst Germanic peoples, it is believed that Tyr was once the head of the Aesir. Now, his family, his parents, his father was possibly Odin, possibly Hymir, given that Odin had a tendency to use multiple names depending on where he was traveling. It's possible that Hymir is Odin. However, again, as always with these family trees, it is debatable. As far as we know, Tyr's mother is unknown, but it is possible that his grandmother was a woman who possessed 900 heads. I guess he got lucky, not taking after her. As far as his wife goes, possibly Ziza, a goddess of fertility, or possibly Skadi, a giantess and a goddess of the hunt in winter, and it may have been someone else entirely. And as far as children go, he has none that are known. So, now that all of that is clear as mud, let's proceed. Amongst ancient Norse peoples, the concept of war was not divorced from the concepts of justice and law. The thought was that battles and wars were actually legal proceedings, albeit proceedings that were conducted with sword and axe instead of evidence and oratory, but the intention was to resolve a dispute and get something settled. It was believed that the gods themselves chose who they favored to win the battle, which would lend even more legitimacy to the outcome. One-on-one duels held in lieu of two armies facing off each other are an extension of this idea about how to solve serious disputes and bring a matter to rest. Now, Tyr understood the necessity of sacrifice, but also of compensation. The incident when Fenrir, son of Loki, was bound required that Tyr consciously sacrifice on behalf of the Aesir to get that done. Not only did Tyr lose an arm, but he also lost a friend, as before this binding, he and Fenrir had actually had a pretty good relationship. If the gods were going to resort to trickery to keep Fenrir under wraps, a price had to be paid, and if Fenrir was owed that price, Tyr is the one who paid it. So, that gets us introduced to the god Tyr. We'll be spending a little bit more time with him as the month goes on, so I hope you'll be back for that. But in the meantime, leave your thoughts for me in the comments below, or come see us on Discord at Blackbird's Brew. There's a link to join in the description box below. And that's it for now. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!